Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. My name is Jason. Welcome to From Heroes to Icons. This is our must-have comic book pull list. Today, we will be looking at the comic books coming out on December 2nd, 2020. And I'd like to wish everybody a happy and well Thanksgiving. Doing this video a little bit earlier because of the Thanksgiving holiday. And I hope this video finds everybody safe and satisfied. We're not going to prolong this video. This is a pretty light week compared to the few weeks of books that have been coming out. And today, at the day of this recording, it is local comic book day. Well, local comic book shop day, let me say. And make sure you get out there and get those foil variants. And hopefully I'll be able to get 2 of the Something is Killing the Children. I hope. And make sure you don't pay more than cover price for those. As always, we're going to start off with our Indies Boom and Image books. First, we have Firepower number 6 by Robert Kirkman and Chris Samney. This is one of my favorites. This book is $3.99. Not too sure of the page count. Spy Island number 4 by Chelsea Kane and Elsa McCall. Both covers are by Leah Mitternick. This is a 32-page book for $3.99. That Texas Blood number 6 by Chris Condon and Jacob Phillips. This is a $3.99 book. The Walking Dead Deluxe by Robert Kirkman and Tony Moore. Cover A is by David Finch. Cover B is by Tony Moore. Cover C is by Charlie Etlar. That is a connecting cover. And cover D is a character cover by Arthur Adams. This is a 32-page book for $3.99. Next up, we're going to move over to DC Comics. Only have a few, I believe, from them. Like I said, short week. Batman 104 by James Tynion IV and Gilliam March and Ryan Benjamin. Cover A is by Jorge Jimenez. Cover B is by Francesco Mattina. Cover C is the design variant of Barbara Gordon by Jorge Jimenez. This is a 32-page book at $3.99. Batman The Adventure Continues. Number 7 by Paul Dini and Ty Templeton. Cover A is by Becky Cloonan and cover C is by Justin Erickson. It's a 32-page book and it is $3.99. Batman Catwoman number 1, the much acclaimed or the most hated book, depends on your point of view, by Tom King and one of my favorite artists, Clay Mann. Cover A is by Clay Mann. Cover B is by Travis Charest. Cover C is the Jim Lee cover. Cover D is the sketch cover variant. I believe there's 2 different variants of that. There's a blue one and a gray one. Cover E is by David Finch. Cover F is by Jen Bartel. And cover G is by Warren Lowe. And that also has various other covers with that. Next is Deceased Planet number 6 by Tom Taylor and Trevor Harsine. Cover A is by David Finch. Cover B is by Francesco Mattina. And cover C is a movie variant by Ben Oliver. There's a 32-page book for $3.99. And I don't know if I said it, that Batman Catwoman is $4.99. Far Sector number 9 by N.K. Jemisin and Jamal Campbell. Cover A is by Jamal Campbell and cover B is by Megan Hetrick. That is a 32-page book and that is $3.99. Strange Adventures number 7 by Tom King, Mitch Geralds, and Evan Shaner. Geralds is doing cover A and Shaner is doing cover B. This is a 32-page book that is $4.99. The Dark Multiverse, Wonder Woman, War of the Worlds. This is by Vita Ayala and Ariel Avalati, and I only have one cover for that, and that is by David Marquez. It's a 48-page book that is $5.99. Lastly here, we're moving over to Marvel Comics. We got Black Widow number 4 by Kelly Thompson and Alina Casangrade. Okay. And this is total cover buys, really. Cover A is by Adam Hughes. Super dope. Cover B is by Scon. That is a nullified variant. And cover C is by Marco Cicchetto. Got Daredevil number 25 by Chip Zdarsky and Mike Mayhew, I believe. Something like that. Marco Cicchetto is doing cover A. Jerome Opina is giving us a nullified cover for cover B. And Salvador LaRocca is doing cover C. It is a 28-page book for $3.99. Fantastic Four Road Trip number 1 by Christopher Cantwell and Felipe Andrade. And I have one cover for that, and that is by Valerio Giangiordano. I think I got that right. That is a 36-page book for $4.99. Hellions number 7 by Zeb Wells and Steven Sokovia. Got one cover for that by Sokovia. That is a 28-page book. That is $3.99. Marvel's big book this week, post-COVID, pre-lockdown maybe. Heroes at Home by Zeb Wells and Guri Hiro. Giri Hiro is doing cover A, Ron Lim is doing cover B, and Joe Quesada is doing cover C. This is a 76-page book for $9.99. It is here. Null has arrived. King in Black number 1 by Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman. Stegman is doing cover A. He is also doing a Darkness Reigns for cover B. Skan is doing my cover C, and Ji Hoon Lee is doing my cover D. There are over 26 more covers for this book. This is a 52-page book for $5.99. We have Null, Marvel Tales number 1. I believe these are various reprints from different books. This is a 108-page book for $7.99. Civil War Marvel One-Shots number 1 by Saladin Ahmed and Ryan Kelly. You have one cover for that, and that is by Alex Ross. This is a 36-page book that is $4.99. Miles Morales number 21 by Saladin Ahmed and Marcelo Ferreira. Cover A is by Javier Garin, cover B is by In-Huk Lee, and cover C is a PS4 variant by Brian Horton. This is a 28-page book that is $3.99. Last book for Marvel Comics this week is Thor number 10 by Donny Cates and Nick Klein. And Donald Blake has arrived with the fierceness. Cover A is by Oliver Copel, and cover B is by Ken Lashley, and that is a nullified cover. 28 pages for $3.99. Now we have our covers for the week. We have Batman, The Adventure Continues, number 7, the cover B by Justin Erickson. Far Sector number 9, the cover B by Megan Hetrick. Daredevil, number 25, cover C by Salvador LaRocca. King in Black, number 1 by Ji Hoon Lee. And the cover of the week, again, is Sacred 6, number 5 by Derek Chu. Va-va-voom. For our books of the week, we have Daredevil number 5 by Zdarsky and Mayhew. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 4 by Kirkman and Moore. Far Sector number 9 by Jemison and Campbell. Firepower number 6 by Kirkman and Samney. And the book of the week, of course, is The King in Black number 1 by Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman. And that is the books of the week coming December 2nd, 2020. I hope you guys will get all these good books, not too many this week that I'm covering. And watch yourself on the King in Black covers and the covers for Batman, Catwoman, out of control. So I'll catch you guys at the same bat time and at the same bat channel. Be great and do great. Peace.